Got Spurskimo right here in Wales, doing some flat earth research. Here with Ranty. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you completely don't understand the argument then, because once you tell me that it's apparent and not geometric, then it means that we're not dealing with a ball that's not geometrically.
Chemo, please do not obfuscate my point. Don't put words in my mouth, Swire.
They're your words. It's apparent.
You understand the position.
It's your words. The horizon's not real.
My opinion is that the apparent horizon occludes your visual acuity.
Okay.
Therefore, that is my position on the subject. You cannot say I don't understand.
Right. Can I measure this apparent horizon physically with physical tools?
Yes, LiDAR.
Try radar.
Radar. How would you do that?
You would send a positioning point out. You'd actually utilize a radar signal. You'd send somebody out to the point. They would get a ping. You would get a ping back. You could measure it.
Yeah. How would you see that? How would you see if it's curving or not?
Using it. If you're using radar, you are using a straight line point.
Yeah, but if Marconi fired something from UK to America, it goes across a straight line.
You just asked me for a distance. Distances are measured in straight lines. Radar will actually give you that distance in a straight line.
Geometrically?
In a straight line.
So you're saying from 1 foot to 10 miles, the radar will tell me the geometric distance?
In a straight line.
Yeah. So the Earth is bigger then, it's a bigger ball.
No, I've just said to you that if I wanted to measure a distance in it, no, I could use radar.
Yeah, so I'm saying that if you took your device 1 foot, would it measure the horizon at 1 point? So we see the horizon at 10 miles. What would the machine see?
A 10-mile distance.
It wouldn't see the geometric horizon.
Because it's not working with geometry, it's working with radar.
That's why I asked you, do you have anything that measures physical?
I'm still not working out where you're going with this.
You can't see how you're busted with this, no?
No, I still can't see where you're going with this.
Right, you take your radar machine. You said you can measure the horizon with your radar machine. You take your radar machine at 1 foot. I see the horizon, the camera sees the horizon at 10 miles away. But the geometric horizon is 1.22 miles away. What horizon will your machine hit? The 1.221 or the 10-mile one?
Right. Okay.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
What kind of machine is this?
And this is what Branch, hold it a second. Let him answer, because we're trying to find out which horizon his machine.
We are not looking at a horizon point, sir. You are looking at a distance.
Right, you just said
point.
You just said your machine will tell us how far the horizon is, right?
If you wanted to point it out in a straight line, it would go out to a point at that point. And then give you a ping back and give you a distance.
Yeah. Is it geometrically or apparently? I asked you, are there any devices...
Apparently, I've been saying that.
No, you didn't. I asked you, are there any... No, you didn't. I asked you, are there any... No, you didn't. I asked you, are there any devices that measure practically, physically? You said, yeah, sure, we have radar.
The practical physical arrangement on this Earth is that we measure apparent position on it.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you, is there a machine that measures to the physical horizon from your observation point?
Yet again.
Right, can I measure this apparent horizon physically with physical tools? Yes, LiDAR. Try radar. Radar.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll tell you what.
Without any abuse, this is very polite, very calm, asked him very politely. Which horizon does his physical machine measure? Does it measure the geometric horizon, or does it measure the apparent horizon? When I asked him for a physical apparatus that measures a physical horizon, and he's now gone to apparent.
Apparent position.
The apparent
That was my
horizon is
point
physical.
all along. There is no such thing as a physical horizon, and you know that, Chemo.
Well, the apparent horizon is due to optics, which is physical.
Alright, so just to round up, Lemon, you can take over. I've just asked Colin, I said to him, is there a way to measure the physical horizon with a physical device? He said yes.
Okay.
So I said to him, okay, you take your device down to this 1 foot observation and we see 10 miles, but the physical horizon is 1.22 miles. Which horizon will his machine measure? And there was a big silence. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Apparent. Squire, you really do obfuscate the point, don't you? You think you've got a one-up. Guess what? Every time a flat earther does this, it's just ridiculous. You're not looking at the world through the eyes you see. Good luck with your day. I'm going to watch some football. Ciao.